Yo, what is going on guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys a rundown of the weapon variant for the M4A1 1776. Now of course you will all already know that this weapon was released on the 4th of July to celebrate America's Independence Day. Now I don't personally celebrate this myself as I'm from the UK, but I had to go and grab this pack as it looks so fresh, so clean, all the weapons look really nice, and I think Infinity Ward have really done a very nice job on these. They've absolutely smashed it. The red, blue and gold complement each other so well, and the fact they brought this out for the M4A1, which is my favourite assault rifle, I just had to buy this. I literally just had to buy it. There are two packs in the store relating to the 4th of July, one for 1200 CP, which comes with the Sparkler Uzi variant, and the Backyard Barbecue variant for the Origin shotgun. With the other 4th of July pack you get two legendary weapons for the M4 and the Renetti, which are of course the 1776 variant and the Apple Pie variant. Now this pack will cost you 1600 CP, so make sure you get the correct pack. Now this video is going to work a little differently to my class setup videos. I'm going to take you guys through the initial setup for the M4, tell you my thoughts, the pros and cons, and then I'm going to give you guys any changes I think will make this variant even better. Now before I start with the classes, I just want to remind you all to drop a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I will be uploading regularly every Monday to Friday. Now before I jump into my class setups, I'm just going to quickly run you guys through my perks and equipment. Starting off with the perks, slot 1 I use Quick Fix, slot 2 I use Ghost, slot 3 I use Battle Hardened, and as usual I use Stim for my tactical and then C4 for my lethal, just the usual basic class setup here. Now onto the class setup for the 1776 variant. We have the Corvus Custom Marksman, very good barrel, would definitely recommend. I actually recommended this barrel in my best M4 class setup. This just increases the damage, bullet velocity and recoil control. Next we have the Tac Laser to increase aiming stability, ADS speed and aim walking steadiness. Now the only problem with the Tac Laser is that the laser itself is going to be visible to enemies whenever you ADS. Now the M4 is an assault rifle, meaning that you will probably be aiming down sights the majority of the time. We then have the 60 round mags just to increase the clip size. Next we have the Canted hybrid scope. Personally never used this before recording for this video, and I definitely wouldn't choose this sight again. The main scope just offers a magnified view to give you a clearer shot at range, but you can toggle the hybrid to a standard red dot sight. Finally we have the M16 stock. This just increases the aiming stability. Now my initial thoughts surrounding this class is that it's more of a campy, slow paced class. You sacrifice quite a lot of ADS and movement speed to have that aiming stability and the ability to reduce how often you reload thanks to the 60 round mags. Now I'm just going to run you guys through some of my pros and cons for this, and we're going to change the class accordingly. Starting off with the pros, this gun is extremely steady and has very good accuracy at range. It felt pretty easy to control, my shots weren't all over the place at all. The 60 round mags was a huge plus. I love being able to just watch a lane and kill one person after another without worrying about having to reload all of the time. Finally, the gun's skin. I mentioned it before, but it really is one of the best looking guns in the game, and to top that off, whenever you use this variant you get a different coloured tracer fire. You get red, white and blue for obviously the American flag, and basically whenever you shoot you just see different colours, red, white and blue. Now onto the cons, and straight away I have to mention the sight. The scope is really ugly, and even if you switch to the red dot, I don't like the ADS animation, it put me off slightly. Just don't use that sight at all, it's really horrible. Next, the movement speed is massive negative for me. I like to get around the map, picking up kills here, there and everywhere. I don't particularly like to sit and camp waiting for people because I know I'll get caught out while sprinting. And finally, the ADS speed is again a massive issue. If you get caught sprinting you will die unless by some miracle your opponent misses every single bullet. Literally the ADS speed for this variant is so slow. Now bearing all that in mind, we're going to make some alterations. Now we're going to get rid of that god awful scope, the Tac Laser and the M16 stock. We're then going to add the Compensator to help reduce recoil. We then added the no stock attachment to increase ADS and movement speed. Finally I added the Commando Foregrip to increase recoil stabilization and aiming stability. This new class gave me the mobility and ADS speed which allowed me to move around the map without feeling like I'm going to get caught out sprinting all the time. Again, we increased ADS speed and mobility, but we didn't sacrifice the accuracy of the gun. That is one of the most important things. because if you're not hitting a bullet, you're not going to get any kills, are you really? Now, like I always say, if you guys want to use different attachments or different set of perks, then by all means do so. This video is only a guide on what I would change to the 1776 variant, and as always, both of the class setups will be in the description down below. This is for those of you who have the variant and want to switch the attachments, or maybe you don't have the weapon but you want to build your own anyway. Both of them class setups will be in the description down below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. I will be doing more class setups and Modern Warfare videos. I'd just like to remind you all to leave a like on the video if you found it useful. Be sure to subscribe for more videos, and as always, this has been Boy Flaash. Until next time.